Hey everybody, welcome back to part number 12. We are about halfway through this little camp segment right now before we get into any battles. Introduction to the world map. Behold.
Oh boy. Shing.
There's our camp.
Mhm.
Frames per second of those flags. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, can I say, this game likes to go back and forth when it comes to frame rate.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
like it'll only go to 60 frames per second for like a second or something, and then it'll go back to going slow.
Mm.
both
Yeah.
both dock and handheld version, because even on the handheld sometimes like it'll like become fluent,
Mhm.
and sometimes it won't, because even when there's a bunch of enemies it'll still go like 60 frames per second. And when I say 60 frames per second, I mean like it's like very fluent, like no stuttering, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not slow, it goes fast.
Mhm.
And they realize how irritating it would be to walking around all the fucking place, so fucking teleport. Woo!
Fast travel away.
Yeah, so in a technical aspect, yeah, this game's frame rate is inconsistent,
Mhm.
but it's Dynasty Warriors game, so that's like the least of your worries. Listen, as long as the game doesn't crash on you, I think you're fine.
Exactly. Right. As long as you don't lose progress from a mission.
Ugh. I was thinking RPGs. What were you thinking?
No, just in general. Yeah. Anything where you've spent time in and you lose it. It's just like ugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just love it when I lose power in my house and I just like lose whatever I was working on. Yeah.
Like, ah, darn it.
You know, that's actually happened to me when I was recording at times.
Oh no. Freaking sucks.
I think it only sucks when I do more than an hour recording and like that happens. I'm like, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's definitely like an crap.
Oh man. Like I remember, was it? I was streaming Alter Echo like what
Mm-hmm.
3 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was recording it and I was live streaming it, and then I had my coffee for like a very long ass time, so it scratched up sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It froze on me,
Nah.
and that just like put me off. I'm just like, okay, no, no.
Yep. Yeah. I don't blame you on those things.
It wouldn't be so bad if I saved frequent enough, but in Alter Echo, just because I could get through it like fast, I won't save
Mm-hmm.
sometimes. So I'll go through like 5 seconds and then I'll save, or like I'll get through half of the game and then save. So when I lose power or it freezes, I gotta backtrack a while back. So it's just like Mark was watching too. It's like, go on, man, go on, continue. And just like, nah, man, nah. That just killed my mood.
It's demoralizing. You're just kind of like, ugh.
It's like I just did this like 30 minutes ago and I gotta do it again.
Ah, crap.
Okay, so we only have beginner, which everyone has access to all the beginner classes actually. So you can make
Mm-hmm.
anybody a class and whatnot. We only have intermediate seals, so Flugel here, the dual blade. We already have it by default since
Mm-hmm.
we were not a soldier. I think we were a soldier or
Uh,
Miradon.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we were Miradon, and then we went to like Fugel. So just like well, it worked different in three houses. In three houses, like everyone had like different letter grades
Mm-hmm.
to be able to get to certain classes. It's like
Yeah.
you gotta have B for axe and B for heavy armor to access this class. That kind of stuff. In this one, you just have to like master the classes so you can get to the intermediate ones, or
Mm-hmm.
like to like the next one in the tree.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I do like this training system here though.
It is nice. It's pretty it goes pretty quickly actually too. It feels like training.
Well, that is if you get a nice, a perfect, or a great.
Yeah.
And just like the, was it like the, well, not the training, but like you were able to like, was it make two students go to do like yard work or
Oh yeah.
the
Like
horse,
chores or whatever.
yeah, chores, whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
If you pair certain characters together, you can actually get unique dialogue with people or animations. Like Mercedes and Annette, like Mercedes would like heal Annette. Or like when I first did Golden Deer, I paired up Shez with Claude,
Yeah.
and Shez like teleported on top of him, Claude and the Wyvern Rider.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Or like you pair up Felix with his dad. His dad's like, come on, son, I'm not that old. Bring it.
And Felix is probably like, whatever.
Shut up, old man. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
right. Quiet.
Prepare yourself. I believe I make a Marn, right? Do it.
Go for it.
Yeah. I of course will be editing all this stuff out in later, but like since it's the first time we're doing this, you're gonna be seeing it.
Gotta show it off the first time.
Yes.
It's like, yes.
And one unique thing about the training is that you can actually make people train for a class without having to equip it. Actually.
Yep. I like that. I use that a lot. Everybody's gonna be multi-classed.
Yeah, like right now, my preferred class for Shez right now is like the thief.
The thief moveset is nice.
What was it? What was that one class in Fire Emblem? Fucking, it's like the assassin. It's like on the way to like assassin, but it's the name changed. I think it's in Shadows of Valencia. It's in Fates.
It's not mercenary then. Hero? Maybe?
No, it's not Hero.
I thought it just went thief to assassin, but now I'm not sure. So.
Well, it varies with each game, though. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Different road, same destination.
Don't worry, I'll look it up. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I need to go back to Shadow of Valentia.
It's a great game.
It is really good.
Do you think it's a fit?
What happened is I had one of those power things.
Oh,
I was
God.
using Mark's 3DS because he had DLC bought for it and I wanted to use it. So I just made a new file.
Well, this
But
it's
his
sort-
battery was dying. Like he had you could not take it off of the plug or it would just shut off. Like it would just die in like an hour.
Oh, lol.
So, yeah, that's what happened. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of done. Kind of done playing this right now. So,
I believe in my own
and
potential.
I should probably go back.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Dread Fighter. There we go.
Ah.
Dread Fighter. Dread Fighter is my favorite class in Fire Emblem,
Which battlefield are you headed to?
which is actually DLC in Fates, but it's actually it's actually a class you can actually access in Shadows of Valencia.
That makes sense. I was trying to think. I was like, So many,
yeah, because
so many classes.
who's the guy with green clothes in Shadows of Valencia? Sorry, I haven't played in a while.
Green clothes.
He's like a womanizer,
Uh,
black hair,
black hair.
tan skin,
Green
sword.
clothes.
He's a sword starter.
Swords. Green clothes.
You like bandana? Not a bandana, but like yeah, like
Is one of the
some friends. From
Yeah.
The village.
um.
I'm looking it up.
I'm feeling is okay, it's not Tobin, that's the other one.
No, I would know that one actually.
Tobin has red hair.
Brown.
Reddish brown or
Okay, yeah.
wow. Wow, my brain. Like, okay.
Yeah, so chapter 4, you can do co-op.
Co-op. I think his name is Gray then.
Let's earn our keep.
Yeah.
Got a green bandana. Okay, yeah, I guess it is Gray then. Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my last playthrough, or technically my first playthrough. I made him a Dread Fighter.
Oh, nice.
Our orders are clear.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
We will win.
Oh man,
Sure of it.
the fucking story in that fucking game.
Oh,
Well,
no.
no, it's more like it's. I think it's more just with like what's it? Silica, and I think.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't remember how far I got either. So like,
Take this stronghold.
I will say I was underpowered for sure, so I was stuck for a bit and I had to die a lot of times
oh yeah.
because I got to the point where was it the dude and the girlfriend were like evil.
Oh yeah.
I like got that far and like I was like under leveled because
Mm.
I didn't really grind.
Handle this.
I didn't really grind,
Yeah. So
so I kind of like
makes a challenge.
I kind of like pushed through it
Hmm. Yeah.
when I realized I should have like I probably should have just like grinded more. But despite the fact I was underpowered for like a lot of my characters, I was still able to like get through it. Mind you, I wasn't playing classic, otherwise I would have fucking like gotten stuck like sooner.
Oh yeah. No, I don't. I'm not good enough to play classic.
Yeah, for all those veterans, so like old school Fire Emblem players, like yeah, no, I've tried my luck with classic. With like I think the only one I haven't done classic with is Three Houses.
Yeah.
That's the only one I haven't done classic for. But like every other one I've done like classic, mind you, excepting the first one because the first one that's default.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't get that far.
It's just rough.
Like war.
Yeah. Well, it's true. But
Oh
it's
man.
a lot of the older games. They don't have the leveling opportunities. So
Oh yeah, especially the first
so
one.
that's
Goddamn.
that's what makes it a little harder. The newer ones, I could probably do it with enough like grinding, since you can like kind of like level characters a little bit better.
Yeah,
Generally.
I imagine the original Shadows of Valencia wasn't that nice, but Echoes, like you keep going back into the dungeons and like fight the enemies over and over and over again.
Yep. Yeah.
Fail to protect the injured
Oh no.
soldier.
Oh no.
Yeah, so there's gonna be parts of the map where you can access, and I think usually like there's always one spot where you need to get like do all the side missions. I want to say, typically.
I feel like it. Yeah.
From as far as I've played, I believe there's like at least one spot where you have to have like all the side missions done so you can like do it.
Yeah.
Helping the injured soldier, that's a side mission, and if you do it, then you get it done. If not, then you technically have to replay this mission just to get that side mission done. And you typically can't get an S rank unless you do like the side mission as well, along with like everything else. So
Yeah.
if you want that S, you gotta do everything.
Gotta
Float, my minions,
give it
float.
the bounce.
Now die.
These air combos.
Combo maker. Ha cha cha cha. What's your favorite weapon class or like weapon type to use in this game?
This one,
Because to be honest, the archer is like my least favorite.
Roads are clear.
Archer is a little
It's
weird.
rough in the
Yeah, I
it's
don't-
rough in the beginning.
I'm not. Yeah,
I'm sure it gets better, but like in the beginning, like
yeah, it's definitely kind of one of those like, not so sure.
not the best. That's for sure.
I kind of feel like I like the lance units.
Well, what's next?
I don't know. There's
Yeah, it's archer and fisticuffs are like my least favorite. I think
Yeah.
I think physicals are I was like I think no I think the physicals are my least favorite for sure. But like archer's
Yeah.
like right above that though,
yeah.
just barely though. Because I like
Definitely
Reason and like
understand.
Reason Rave, Lancer. It's like a toss up before between sword and axe actually for me for my
Yeah.
favorite. It's either axe or sword.
Axe feels. It doesn't feel bad. It just there's. I think I like the probably between sword and lance.
I need to be stronger, faster.
Kind of feel like I have a little bit of a rough time with magic too. Actually, it's probably just because the characters are so weak, like health wise. So like if they get hit, it's like oh, uh oh.
I think it's for me it's the combo attacks for the magic
Mhm.
users.
Yeah. That too.
Because I think the second combo attack where they shoot out like a big ball of magic, short range, but it hits the hardest out of all of them.
Yeah.
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3.
Alright, well that's the first battle on the world map. And part number 13, we're just gonna be going back to the camp and then more battles and camps. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth and sometimes there'll be like cutscenes in the middle of like what you're doing
Mhm.
and whatnot. But that counts for that. We'll see you guys in part number 13.
Bye.